You know, what about the dating is the concern? Because we can only help, like, fix if we understand, like, the root of the issue.
Talking about it can just be challenging for me. And I'm still kind of processing myself. So.
That's okay, Sophie.
I know dealing with your own insecurities and things like that, you know, even with Jenny and I is at play, you know, and I can be empathetic to the fact that you coming in here most recently, you know, it plays on that insecurity.
Yeah.
But, like, I love you, Danielle. Like, you're my family. You are my wife just as much as Jenny. And this family wouldn't be the same without you. I wouldn't want to raise Vera without you.
I think that's understood. It just, sometimes it can be...
That's okay. That's okay. And what can it be, Danielle? It's okay. It's okay.
It can just be difficult. Coming together to do this is really special, but it also comes with a lot of things I'm not used to. There's just a lot with expanding. I think I'm still adjusting to that because you guys are my first actual relationship. I wasn't just dating here. You know, I had a few very, very casual relationships. And so I think sometimes I just need to step back and allow myself some more patience and some more grace because I love you guys. I really do. And that's never been in question. And, you know, it hurts me to even think about not being together. It breaks my heart. And so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause any harm or pain or conflict or anything like that. But I think at times I just allow my emotions to kind of absorb me. And I need to take more steps to opening up and allowing us to work through them together versus feeling like it's something I handle on my own.
Yeah, because I never want you to have to handle that kind of stuff on your own.
Honestly, after spending a few days by myself, it was like the worst few days of my life. And it was really eye-opening and really humbling. And then it just kind of makes you really realize who's really there for you, who really loves you. And so after that, it was so obvious to me. I was like, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else besides with them. You know, it was hard. It was like, what did I just do? You know what I mean? And it was something that I thought I wanted. You know, I just need to be by myself, figure things out, get myself under control, maybe work on this. But dating another woman, you know, it's a little scary.
We're not just gonna allow anyone to come be a part of our relationship. You know what I mean? It's gonna require someone extremely specific and particular, just like as was the case with you. You came along and you enhanced what we were already doing. And I would never allow anyone to come into this situation and diminish what we've created, you know.
You know, me or Jen wanting someone else to come in here, that's just the type of family that we want. We want all the love in the world for our family, if you will.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you love them?
Of course I love them. I love them a lot. I mean, more than I've ever loved anyone. I guess that's the scary part about love. Those few days without you guys was like the worst days of my life. I don't even want to talk about it too much because it was just really hard on me, and I know it was really hard on you guys.
I love Danielle very much, but I just didn't see this coming at all to begin with, so now I'm kind of up in the air with what I think could potentially happen. Have a seat. Danielle and I haven't really had a chance to just speak on our own one-on-one since our family dinner. The talk we had left me feeling a little uneasy about our future, especially considering the fact that she still has the lease on her apartment. I love Danielle. She's just a great mother to our children, a wonderful sister wife. So keeping Danielle in the family is extremely important to me. And I don't know what I would do if she was to move out again. I want to see if we could talk for a second about how things have been going.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's easier to say things to one person rather than multiple, just because like you feel less pressure. But since I moved back home, things have been a little bit awkward around the house. So I'm feeling a little bit nervous today going to talk with Nick.
I know April and Jennifer and I have been doing this for long enough now that we all are, we kind of move in step really easy.
Yeah.
And I have to appreciate the fact that for you, coming in as new as you are, maybe you don't always feel as secure.
Sometimes being, the newest addition to the family, it can be a little challenging or a little weird at times because, everything's so established. I don't want to stir the pot, make any waves. In all fairness, we're doing this all collectively together. What might have worked before might not work as well now.
I definitely feel like I might have underestimated how difficult this transition was going to be with Danielle, simply because it was so smooth with April and Jennifer. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel like you had to run out, Danielle. I didn't mean to make you feel like you didn't have room to voice any displeasure or, any concern that you have. If anything about you feels apprehensive about the way that we're moving forward, I want you to know that those things are valid. So we have to be taking those things into consideration.
Sometimes it just kind of builds upon itself, and I don't want that to happen. I just want to talk about it, fix it, and just keep moving on.
There's nothing that can replace you. There's no one that can be who you are or who can bring what you bring to our relationship. And I love you very much, sweetie.
I love you too.
Looking forward, as we move along, what are the things that you think you're going to need from me, from the family overall? What are your expectations for how things are going to progress?
Keeping that understanding that it looks different for everyone. And also, if I come across a situation or we're dating someone and I'm like, hey, this is moving way too quick for my liking, or, I'm just not feeling right about this, even if the group consistency is yes, 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 I need to not be afraid to be like, maybe not.
Well, while I have you here by yourself, I know that you leaving the house impacted April very heavily, and I'm sure she would love the chance to speak with you one-on-one. Danielle leaving, it was a hit to all of us, but I can tell that Danielle leaving the family hurt April in a deeper level, a deeper sense. Our family, and in particular our children, are extremely important to her. So I hope that's something that they're gonna be able to kind of hash out between them. But as much as Danielle has expressed that she still wants to be with our family, and the fact that she does still have an apartment on lease, that leaves it open for her to still leave. So things could dissolve at any moment. It's definitely something that concerns me.